We are only a few dozen hours away from the ceremonial parade on Polish Army Day, where everyone will be able to see for themselves how our army has changed over the past few years. The generational change in our armed forces began several years ago and accelerated after the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Another step in the modernization of the armed forces is the contract signed today for the delivery of 96 state-of-the-art Apache helicopters. The logistics package, the training package, the simulators and ammunition are all included. Thanks to the agreement, worth about 40 billion zloty, Poland will become the second largest user of these state-of-the-art machines after the United States. Thanks to them, it will be possible to fully utilize the potential of Abrams tanks and F-35 aircraft. The process of purchasing this American equipment was initiated by the Law and Justice government. Unfortunately, the Deputy Prime Minister did not say a word about it today. Kosiniak-Kamysz made a gesture to his predecessors yesterday on the occasion of signing a contract for the production in Poland of 48 launchers for the Patriot system. When I assumed the post of Minister of National Defence, my goal was to transform the Polish army. It can't be done in 1 year or even in one term of office, and so a certain principle of continuity must be adopted. The signing of major contracts this week may provide some optimism that not all the previous government's efforts to build the strength of the Polish army will be undone. But the former head of the Ministry of Defence is dampening the excitement. Unfortunately, in the case of the 30th of December coalition, the signing of a contract is not the same as its implementation. Two of the contracts already signed, for Crab gun howitzers and Chonmu launchers, do not have repayable financing. The Minister of Defence is now committed to ensuring that the Minister of Finance provides funding for the Apache. This is extremely important. The contract for the supply of Apache helicopters has been signed well behind schedule. In addition, a number of other purchases initiated by Law and Justice are still in question. Maybe the Americans finally got mad, banged their fists on the table, and we have or will have these Apaches. It is a good thing, even though it is obviously not enough. There are many more of these contracts. I, for one, would like to hear about the production of Korean tanks in Poland. But at least we have some good news. The news about purchases from South Korea is worrying. According to unofficial information, the Polish side has rejected all Korean financing proposals. It is still unclear why the Ministry of Finance is not accepting Seoul's offer. According to the original plans, a total of 152 K9 howitzers and 288 Chonmu rocket launchers were to be delivered to the Polish army. At the same time, the Polish army continues to grow. The Law on Defence of the Homeland, introduced by the Law and Justice government, provided for the creation of a 300,000-strong army. Today, the question is whether we can afford to reach this goal.
Po pierwsze, państwo polskie nie ma wyboru.
The Polish state has no other choice. We must be able to afford it. We can certainly afford it demographically. We are a medium-sized country in Central Europe, with a population of 38 million, including those who just reside in our territory. In view of the documents published by TV Republica on the financing of the army, questions about the continuation of armament come to mind. According to the documents, the Ministry of Defence plans to cut spending by more than 57 billion zloty, or 25%, between 2025 and 2028. Maciej Strug, TV Republica.